but I'm happy. Alrighty, boob tubes. So, Charlie Veitch parody today, live in Glasgow. I should be about 1 o'clock, but I'm not the best at timekeeping, to say the least. What the fuck's that on my screen? So, on my backup channel, Cips Clips 2.0, I'm going to Charlie Veitch live in Glasgow parody. Yeah, that's him picking on some homeless and pregnant and whatnot people. As you do. You know, so, Rangers game's on at 3 bells, so you might even call it a right-wing rally. Some would just call it a Rangers game. So I'm bouncing into the town, and I'll show you some of the depravity and the horrible sights of Glasgow, or am I going to show you a beautiful city where it isn't dripping with junkies, it's not dripping with homeless. I could go and show you the arsehole of the city if you want, but that's not where I'm for. That's not my focus. I'm not there to be an agent provocateur poverty tourist. So, I'm going to do a Charlie Veitch parody. Let me just have a look at some of the comments, man, because people appreciate that some people can... I'm no fucking orange. There was Dave Lordy. Oh shit, I've not even caught up with. Did you happen to catch the argument between him and his other half that someone got a hold of a couple? I didn't, mate. I've no... I'm not joking when I say this. This isn't fur coat and no knickers. I try and stay away from social media as much as I possibly can. Charlie Veitch, I must have watched since the Love Police and the Ian Tomlinson shit. Let me try and give I must not have watched more than an hour of Charlie Veitch. I certainly haven't watched any of his clips from start to finish, because I'm out before that, man. I'm like, pfft. And the Ian Tomlinson thing just tells me all I need to know about Charlie Veitch, but he's relied on grooming the youth who forget Ian Tomlinson. They forget the G20, you know, all these new bright-eyed, the Illuminati's coming to fucking get us, Charlie Veitch is gonna fucking save us from the brown man. All these idiots. He relies on that. He agreed to speak to me, do an interview, if you want to call it that, and then he found out that I was going to harp on about Ian Tomlinson, and he pulled out the fucking big fan, Dan. I wonder why. Because he doesn't have a leg to stand on. And if you're a Charlie Veitch fan, and you do not know about his Ian Tomlinson shit, well, I would go and check it out before you continue to support his pish, or him in general. So, I'm going to go and show you some of the lovely sights and sounds and maybe some people, but I'm not going to do a Charlie Veitch. I'll be parodying him, but I won't be bouncing about, sticking my camera on people's faces, poking them with a big jobby stick. Go fucking slave dance! Give me some fucking footage from my YouTube channel. I'm a YouTube star and documentarian videographer. Otto. So, tune in at 1 bells. If you're on the YouTubes watching this, I'll leave a link below this. Anyway, so what was it? He said a word there that I can't say or didn't know, but it means that the stuff that he's saying is like fucking, it's not even intellectual. There's no argument, there's no point, there's no rhyme, there's no reason. The dude I was chatting with there's like that. Sometimes he just films pigeons and fucking cars and forklift trucks. The last time I touched base with Charlie Veitch, I must have lasted 5 minutes. He was it Preston or something? He was on his travels and he went up to a prison and he's stoning at a prison. And then the fucking guy comes out and goes, "Here, mate, you can't really film around here. It's a fucking prison. It's a secure area." And he's like, I'm in public. You're ruining my shot. This old geezer man's just like, get to fuck, you fucking idiot. And he's like, "No, mate, this isn't public property. See that line there, man? That's prison property. Now get off it." And then Charlie Veitch stands across the line and goes, "Right, I'm in public property. Get out of my shot." I'm like, oh my god, who can swallow that tripe? He provoked that security, and then he's trying to make that security guard look bad when the dude's doing his job and he's fucking filming round a prison. It's not as if there's people flying drones and fucking throwing packages and all that over fucking prison walls or anything. It's not as if like fucking those areas should be monitored and secure if you want fucking prison populations to be locked down. You know, like the hypocrisies, double standards and lack of actually coming for fucking somewhere, you know, is unfucking believable. So tune in today, hopefully about 1 o'clock on my backup channel. Check out my tickety talks as well, man. I might even leave a link. I'll need to fucking update that shit. What the fuck is my tickety talk called nowadays? Lord Kip's TikTok. And I suppose you could call it viral. Fucking, I stuck that fucking Scott Squad clip up. That must be a good fucking 3-4 year old. I just put in it's hard being a Scotsman in 2024. 150,000 views, man. Ah, fuck! Google AdSense, you bastards! Anyway, I'll need to start fucking figuring out how to fucking monetize this shittity talk stuff, man. Especially on, I'm no fucking orange, I'm a fucking carrot. And I think that's the best way to move forward, man. Diverse your channels, so that you can keep some when you're trying to talk about controversial subjects which get mass flagged by the AI, by the Chiners, by the fucking Western intelligence services, by the cult of Tommy Robinson, the cult of Charlie Veitch, the far right fucking lackeys, far right gremlins, they don't even know it. We're no far right, we're just right. I stick that in a fucking t-shirt. Remember back in the day when the far right branded himself as alt-right, as if it was something good? The left-right paradigm. Remember that fucking 10-15 years ago, you windy lickers? Anyway, tune in today if you want to see a bit of live streaming from the streets of Glasgow, Charlie Veitch style. Or Charlie Veitch parody, you know, be like fucking trying to be ironic, just like when I was covering the Tommy Robinson right-wing riots the other day in George Square. Those pigeons and seagulls were well taking the fucking piss. Coming over here, eating our bread. Aye, fuck, we don't even know where these pigeons came from. We don't know their fucking agenda, especially those seagulls. I heard the seagulls go fucking, they travel borders without even any fucking checks or balances. I remember when Tommy Robinson get kicked out of London because of like bail conditions, I think it was. And he's like, I believe in the freedom of movement. It was like, oh my god, mate, you should fucking really think before you fucking speak. Do I even need to point out how retarded you are? How fucking double standards, hypocrisy like this? They don't even have things straight in their head because they're not telling you the truth. They're not telling you the real agenda. So tune in later on the day for a wee bit of bants, Charlie Veitch style, from the city of Glasgow. Oh, it's Gotham City, junkies and homeless and fucking all sorts of reprobates fucking dripping off the walls, so there is. There will just be some beautiful scenery, hopefully a good few Gers fans as well kicking about. Well, there will be, because I think the last game at Hampden, man, 25,000. Can't remember the last time fucking Rangers had a shit fucking attendance like that. But anyway, this is the last game at Hampden, thank fuck. So anyway, tune in later on for some Charlie Veitch fun in Glasgow. Get it? Got it? Good. Catches. No cats or cheese. Whatever fucking needed in this fucking filming.